Hello everyone, my name is Distra, and let me first say Happy New Year, and secondly I'll say welcome back because it's been a hell of a long time since I've actually uploaded anything. Yeah, not counting the hot seats that came out earlier because that was recorded months ago. So, I will firstly apologize because I haven't uploaded anything since November, I've realized. And, well, the reason for that is that basically, well, I have explained this on the podcast, but if you don't watch that, then I'll repeat it here. Last year, I chose to prioritize YouTube over my studies, and that went predictably. So this year I did kind of the opposite, and I would say I did a much better job. So that's why during my exam revisioning and all of that, very boring stuff, I didn't record anything. And yeah, that I should have explained that in a video on my channel. I realized that, but I never really make those videos. Maybe I should start to make them. A rec style video, I guess. Anyway, so this is a video which purpose is to make clear just that, say that I'm back, and also because I like my videos to kind of be somewhat useful, at least have a purpose, I would like to, using Darthmod, and kind of doubling this as a celebration of me getting a new graphics card, which finally makes me able to play Napoleon again. Hooray! I have been unable to do so for 1.5 years, I would say. 1.5 years, as like normal persons would say. Because, well, basically, the driver's just messing up big time on the latest one. So, yeah, finally I got it going, and it's not crashing my computer outright, which the last set of drivers for my last GPU did. So, yes, to celebrate, I will play a battle using Darthmod Napoleon, as you can clearly tell. I've never played this battle using Darthmod, so this is gonna be interesting. And since installed this game recently, I don't have any saves, like on any of the battle saves. So I'm gonna start at the very first one, although I could do these, but no, I'm gonna start at the start. So let's go ahead and try this on very hard. I think it's very hard, and I'm keep cancelling because I actually want you to be able to listen to what Napoleon's saying, and try not to have me talk over him. So anyway, let's get the intro and then actually have the battle start. So, Napoleon, go.
Turin lay in my sights. The Piedmontese let my army pass. The Austrians under Beaulieu fell back on Milan. I pressed hard and caught them at Lodi. Sebotendorf can read the battlefield. He can see that I must send men over the only bridge across the River Po and take on his men on the east bank. But can he see what is coming next?
Okay, good. There we go. So, I know how I would do this in vanilla Napoleon. So, let's see if that works with Darthmod. I don't think so, but we'll see. So, I know how I am to not have to cross that awful bridge. I merely have to get over a crossing instead. Oh my. Well, let's see if we get there. And we're also gonna get an intro here, I think. So,
May 10th, 1796. After 2 days of forced marching, my army has caught the retreating Austrian army at Lodi. This is the time to strike. The Austrian rear guard is separated from the main army and vulnerable until it can reach the safety of the town. General Beaulieu is forced to stay on the battlefield to oversee the Austrian retreat. We must capture or kill the Austrian general and much of his force to end Austrian interests in northwest Italy. If Beaulieu is removed, the French can pen the Austrians in Lombardy into the fortress at Mantua. I must prevent Beaulieu from escaping the battlefield.
Okay then. Let's go. Let's see, I'm just gonna issue some orders here in, well, not necessarily quick succession, but I would like my moves to be done properly before I let the battle commence. So I'm gonna send my cavalry after the rear, the very, very ultimate rear, and go and annihilate the Lamver. And yeah, I'm gonna save my chasseur à cheval, and I think it is time to get the battle going. Oh, and you skirmishers. I had 2 skirmishers, I believe. Yep, 120 range, 120 range, as opposed to 110 range, which is the more common. Yep, I think I can have these guys. I think I can have these guys fire on my targets. Actually, the Grensers are probably a pretty decent target. Oh, you have gotten yourself in a house, have you? I haven't seen you do that, actually. Okay, he has taken up position right there. I have my ways of dealing with that, but let's see if I actually get to do so. That remains to be seen. Yeah, this is maybe the most ineffective charge ever, but please ignore that. I may have to break down this house. Actually, I could advance, like, beside it, because they're not really that accurate in Darthmod. Spoiler alert. And I think I'm being fired upon by artillery. Surely I am. Who are you firing at? Over there? Really? Not these units? Well, that's your decision. But I'm still gonna call it stupid. Probably gonna target these guys now. Anyway, how's it going? Well, some battles here. Leave a bit to be desired, but so be it. There we go. Let's see, can I actually hit that with the artillery? Actually, I'm probably going to take out my own men doing so. But, let's see. Okay, at least I cut off 2 units, I guess. Oh, you broke as well. Lovely. Let's get you over there. I guess I could enter the house. That might be preferable, actually. You know what? Let's limber you up and have you be placed where I'd rather have you be placed. And not flub too much. Something like that, yes. There we go, come on, get ready. You can pull out, and you can get to your new positions, which are right there. And thankfully your horse artillery, so you're not gonna take forever to get there. Which is pretty good. I like that. More grenadiers needed, maybe? Perhaps? No, I don't think so. Not all 5 grenadiers that actually managed to get into the building. So you see the balance bar shifting around there. Also, to make it even more in my favor, I can have Napoleon himself get all up in that. German Fusilier, or Fusiliers, or however you want that to be pronounced. You know what? Let's get you in there as well. Because why not? You are both skirmishers, so you have superior range. Let's see if we can actually make use of that. Do harass those German Fusilier. Or Fusiliers. Honestly, I don't really care too much for either pronunciation. Well, for either of the two pronunciations you do use. And why are you moving like that? Anyway, I wanted to be able to hit that guy, please. You have not been fired upon yet, which I find astonishing. Oh, I see. The damage you took was actually taken back here, I believe, from the artillery. Speaking of, let's get them up and running, and start to have them harass the Grensers, maybe. Let's have them do that. Why not? And we've taken the building. Now they must break. Now they must break. I don't fancy my chances here. I could, like, try to surround them. Or I could fire into the town. Actually, that might be a good idea. Try to break that stronghold. So eventually, that guy right there will try to flee. So hopefully before then, I will have managed to get my units to where I want them to be. There is a timer there. 21 minutes. That should be doable. You're doing a good job of killing this unit. Such a shame I told you to kill this unit. But anyway, he has been taken care of. And who fired at you? I'm actually not sure. Might be my own cannons, given how far these guys are pelted forwards. Yes, this is my artillery, like, early in the battle. So that's a bit weird. Well, it's not weird. Not at all, actually. Oh, and I am glitched. Lovely. Let's see if another movement order can fix that. Oh, it's working. It's coming out. Okay, let's get you over there. Actually, you can start getting over here. Because I need this point right here to be taken. Or at least I need to provoke them somehow. And oh, are they actually crossing? They are. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Okay, so oh, you're actually moving. But I can get you over here. Well, I can. I need to get you over there. Oh, you're also advancing. Lovely. Okay, good. They are taking morale damage. Although, so are my men. So that's not so good. Also, why don't I have them together? I had those two together. I don't have the chasseurs there. So let's get that fixed. Yeah, I think I need to bolster my morale a bit here in the center. Oh, all of them have actually broken so far. That's pretty good. Let's get those guys over there, firing over there. And actually, that was really easy. Now for the second part of that plan, which is to get my cavalry over there. Because that coward right there is going to try to flee eventually, once he sees that the battle is going in my favor. So I need to kill him before he leaves the battlefield. If I do not do so, I lose. I prefer not to lose, so I'm gonna move in and have cavalry there ready to stop him. Pretty much. It's that simple. Oh, you're allowing me to surround you? Fair play. I'm not gonna stop you. Keep Napoleon there for morale. He's doing a fine job of that. You can... actually, you cannot fight well, because I think you might fire on this artillery. And I don't want you to fire on my own cavalry. So let's not do that. Actually, a bit more like that. So the very edges might fire as well. There we go, being shot in the back. Kills the morale very, very effectively. Who would have guessed? I'm gonna retreat because I'm now in firing range of this town hall, so let's stop that. Actually, you know what? I'll have my artillery focus on that very hall. Okay, so my cavalry is where it needs to be. Well, it's gonna be where it needs to be, which is right here. I believe he flees either this road, maybe this road. I'm actually not sure. I think he flees in this direction, which would make sense, but yeah, real logic and game logic doesn't really make sense, does it? I mean, it would make sense if my cavalry hadn't been there. Just pretend these guys are not there. Or pretend that this guy is not aware that these guys are there. Okay. Oh, 1% damage. Oh, it's one of those buildings, eh? It's one of those historical buildings which cannot be destroyed. Indeed. He is fleeing, and you know what? We got just the thing for you. And actually, he is merely trotting along, so normally you would have some time to actually get to him. We don't need that. We have cavalry. So yeah, good times. That should kill him pretty effectively. So that means that we can focus on the battle in the town center. And yes, it's one of those historical buildings. And when I say that, I mean buildings in historical battles, in which it takes forever to destroy any building, while on the campaign, it's almost instantly. In a campaign battle, I should say. Oh well. Can't do anything about that, we just have to fight it out. So I'm gonna have to storm that eventually. But first, let's surround it. So, Chasseurs, I'm gonna have you go there. I have some grenadiers, which have some approaches you could take. And I have a young Napoleon, which can surely help a bit with morale. Also, where's that guard unit? Is he here somewhere? Somewhere. It's missing its whole horse somewhere. It's not here though, so I think it's safe from bullets. Although I will say that one of the only men in this unit actually exposed to enemy fire is Napoleon himself, which is that guy. That guy right there. So maybe it would be preferred to... Actually, have the unit be more like that. I just need him to be in the vicinity of these men. Oh, you're very close for my grenades. Oh, is that... Oops. Didn't know there was such a thing as throwing accuracy, but apparently there is. Oh well. Thankfully those guys routed very quickly. And oh, did I do another one? Oh, up. I don't think I lost anyone there. Or else those guys probably would have routed by now. Oh well. Oh, I didn't put you on fire as well. Whoops. Oh, and you are... Yeah, you're currently shooting your friends at the back. That's why I disabled that. Let's do it again. On second thought. Oh, are you firing at me? You might be. Actually not sure. I could of course help out a bit there. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and the fleeing Austrians running right in front of that. Lovely move there. So I could do the same thing. Let's do the same thing. It's probably gonna have those guys rout. And when I say those guys, I mean these guys. But so be it. Yep, a few grenades landing. Oh, that was actually... Yes, of course, it was after these guys completely shattered. Another thing that was after was... that sound effect. Oh, that actually, yeah, that did shatter the entire army. A bit of a delayed reaction there. Almost like a cue that sent us up in my mind and then just finished the first one. So yeah, we won that battle. I just merely wanted to have a look at the battlefield. I didn't actually have any need to complete it or continue it further.
Northern Italy is mine.
But yes. So finally we got Napoleon working again. But Empire had the same issue, so that's why you saw a campaign in neither of those in the last, well over a year. But I'm definitely thinking of firing up another campaign in this game. And I would of course like to hear what you have to say about that if you would be interested. Which definitely is interesting to me, because I'm a YouTuber after all. And yeah, maybe continue these historical battles, who knows. Yeah, in time due. But yes, Dragoons did quite a bit of work, Grenadiers of Line quite a bit of work as well. Good times, good times. These guys were next to useless, unless you count the fact that they have a big impact on morale. And they definitely had a huge impact there, because they caused a few units to rout at the start of the battle. So yeah, that is my video, basically saying that I'm back and then playing Napoleon, because I love Napoleon and I can play it again, hooray. I thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, in whatever game that might be. Goodbye.